Welcome along, everybody, to Imola, just down the road from Ferrari HQ, and they know a thing or two about pace, and pace today is king. It's qualifying day, and it's great to have you with us.
Radio check, please. Radio check.
Yeah, radio check.
Okay, so as for the cars around us, just ahead are the fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 14.0. Russell, and just behind us are Antonelli, Piastri and Norris. Here are the top 5 cars as things stand. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:13.4. Antonelli, Piastri, Leclerc, Russell and Coulthard.
No, it's no balance.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow. This race has gone by several former names: the Italian Grand Prix, the San Marino Grand Prix, and now the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. It's race day. We're at Imola. Welcome. One lap of Imola, anti-clockwise of course, unlike most Formula One circuits, will take our drivers round 3.1 miles of track. 19 turns, 9 right-handers and 10 to the left. Drivers will need to be precise at the hairpin at turn 7, given the subsequent uphill section. Without a good exit from that corner, they'll lose a lot of time on that stretch. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Andrea Kimi Antonelli lines up on pole position. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, George Russell and Coulthard, Norris, Tremnitz, Aaron and Alex Albon, Pierce, Verschoor, Jack Doohan and Stanitsa, Webber, Crawford, Ollie Behrman and Pierre Gasly, Sonoda, Pepe Marti, Stroll and Esteban Ocon lines up at the back of the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'll give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. Look, we know it's not where you start, it's where you finish. But let's talk about the start now. What's there to help the drivers get away well?
Big pressure at the start of the race, Crofty, for all of them up and down the grid, no matter where you are. But the drivers these days, they practice, practice and practice. They have rigs with them at the circuit where they can sit down with the actual steering wheel from the real car, and they've got lights that they react to. The clutch paddle is tailored around the driver's hands, around their fingers, so they can have optimum position before they start. So there's so much thought and effort that goes into getting these cars off the line.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. Okay, DRS is now available. Okay, if we continue to use fuel at this rate, we won't have enough to reach the end of the race. You need to start lifting off the throttle earlier in corners. Let the car slow down naturally before you start braking, and that'll help us conserve the fuel you have left. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Box, we're coming in this lap.
Yeah, all good.
Yellow flag. Green flag. Don't forget, box this lap. Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. There are 20 laps of fuel left. Okay, this is not your true position. They haven't pitted yet, so don't waste time fighting them. They're going to be coming in soon. Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done. Gap to your teammate ahead, 14.0 seconds. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. P10. You're currently in P10. Our gap to first place, 21.2 seconds. That's Pierce just ahead. Let's go. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Vershaw is behind you now. They're on old mediums. Your pit window opens in 8 laps time. You've got 20 laps left until the end. We've been handed a 3-second penalty for obvious corner cutting. And you've got P7, 7th place. Okay, gap to leader, 18.2 seconds. Coulthard's ahead of you, and gap to the car in front, 5.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Tramnitz is behind you. They're on old mediums. Your pit window will be open in 7 laps time. 19 laps to go. George is in the pits. He's in the pits now. Push now. We're boxing this lap. Okay, Antonelli behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Time last lap, 1 minute, 16.6. Gap to your teammate behind, 24.6 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're currently 6th. And the time last lap, 1:18.2. Pit now, pit now. Okay, go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, George is ahead of you. Time last lap, 1 minute, 17.8. Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.8 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. Okay, we've got 10 laps of fuel to go, 10 laps of fuel left. Tyre condition still looking good. Norris just ahead, pushed for the position, and the time last lap, 1:17.7. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 8.1 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, as things stand, we'll be third in the championship. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 7.7 seconds. Just a reminder, we're critical on fuel, probably a lap or so short. We don't need to risk a DNF chasing records, so let's think about starting to conserve fuel, maybe lifting early into the corners. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. As things stand, we'll be second in the championship. The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it. Okay, you sat in P2. Antonelli's ahead of you. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Leclerc is behind you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Gap to your teammate behind, 21.6 seconds. Yes, and that's a podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
Yeah, not bad that. That's, yeah, good result for the whole team.
This has been absolutely magnificent. Victory today for Andrea Kimi Antonelli.
To come here and take victory as a team today on home soil was so important. You can see how much it means to them. The drivers there doing their part. The team's strategy was perfect as well. And the fans really embraced that. What a great atmosphere we had here today.
It's what they've all been racing towards, waiting for them. High above the pit lane is our podium. And for the lucky three, it's time to stand on it. A young man with a big future, today's a winner. Well done, Kimi Antonelli. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Hey, Chief. Just a reminder to kick off some research projects. We don't want to fall behind our rivals, and we haven't got anything in the pipeline at the moment. Thanks.
Sorry to disturb. Need you for a moment, please, boss?
Okay, I'll be honest. These talks have been pretty painstaking, but we're making excellent progress. There are a few details to iron out, so when you're ready, start the meeting and we'll try to smooth over any final issues ahead of a potential deal.
Hey, it's been a while since we've had some upgrades to our corporate facilities and, well, if you've got some cash kicking around, don't forget to use it.